So what we want to look in this topic, what we want to do in this video is to look at what we call compound depreciation. And so if we can actually reflect and remember how we did compound interest or appreciation, it's basically like the same idea, but there's just a big difference. When we're actually looking at compound interest, the formula was principal, open bracket, 1 plus the rate raised to how long you actually be so the time the whatever investment or your house or whatever it may be, but it's something that is increasing over a period of time. It is increasing over a period of time. But when we look at depreciation, it's like the quite opposite. And so we would not have a plus in the formula, but we just have a take away in the formula. And that's just the difference. So if we actually remember the old concept of calculating the principal by the interest, and it forms a new principal, and then you find the interest of the new principal, and that same idea. Then we can actually look at it in a reverse way. We're actually decreasing. You have some amount of money that is decreasing over a period of time. So this is a formula for depreciation. The amount equal to the final amount, we could actually say final amount, because that would be the final amount at the end of the day. The final amount is equal to the principal, open bracket 1, minus the rate by how long you actually be see how long you actually see the investment or whatever. You could buy a car, and the value of the car depreciates. So the value of the car, that the money that you took to, the one that you used to buy the car, the worth of the car, the amount of money that you used. In depreciation, that value decreases over a period of time, and that's what we're going to do. So let's look at an example how to actually solve questions relating to depreciation. So say Sam bought a car for, say, $500,000. Each year the value of her car depreciates by 9%. Calculate the value of the car after 2 years. And so what we're going to do is to take this information and we're going to plug it into the formula. Well, we could actually work it out year by year, but the formula is a very simple way of actually getting the job done. So let's go to the formula and let's plug these into the formula and just evaluate and just see what would be the value of the car after 2 years. So let's go ahead and plug and just substitute the value. So we say equal to, the principal is 500,000. 1 minus what? The 9%. But we could actually convert this 9% into decimal. So we could just actually write this, let's say 9 divided by 100 give us 0.09 raised to how long? How long would be 2 years? And so if you continue to just work this out, we got 500,000. And if you subtract what is in the bracket, we always work what is in the parentheses, what is in the bracket. So we have 0.91 raised to 2. And then what we do is work on the exponent form, which is 0.91 raised to 2. It will give us, let me see. So let's say, A is equal to 500,000. I have what? 0.8281, and then if you calculate this, you'll actually get so the amount will be, the value of the car will be after 2 years 414,000. Let's see, $50, and there you go. Depreciation. Depreciation, just doing this that simply. So you could not even sell if you're actually. You're going to sell this car for, if you're going to sell this car after some time, you could not sell it back for 500,000 or not even more than this, because the value of this car is depreciating. So that's simply for depreciation. I hope this video will be of good help to you and you'll actually understand the concept clearly. All right, so If you like this video, remember to like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you next time.